Yo, we got Bozz Lay'dee in the building, man. What are you saying, Bozz Lay'dee?
What's good? What's good?
Yo, first of all, man, you have to say it's an honor having you here,
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I mess with your music.
Okay.
I mess with your music, like, for sure. From the Coalition Call to, now I see you out here working, really representing,
Yes.
the city. Just a bit of background, just a cap overview, man. So you're originally from Chicago, right?
Originally born and raised, yes.
Born and raised from Chicago. What's Chicago saying these days?
Do or die still.
Mm-hmm.
It's do or die still, you know what I'm saying? So.
What's it like as a female rapper coming up in Chicago?
I mean, of course, like anywhere else, it's hard. You gotta pretty much go where you're not from, what you don't know, to step out the box. So that's with anybody. You gotta move away from your city to pop.
Yeah.
Everybody in your city doing the same thing. So that's what I did. Move away.
We spoke last time. Obviously about everything's about timing, right?
Everything, yeah.
So now you're out popping. You're really taking. I can see you taking the music thing. I mean, you're consistent with it right now. You're really pushing the joints. In terms of consistency now, where would you say what you're aiming for, man? What are you coming for in the game now? Like, what's the main goal that you're trying to achieve this year?
I mean, really just taking music back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their opinion. A lot of the music we losing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no shade to all the artists that's coming up, but we still got children that we gotta instill music into. So it's pretty much just changing the game and trying to bring it back. Especially for women. You know what I'm saying? In my field, pretty much.
Like I know you got the tracks out. Is there a lot in the vault?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Damn,
definitely.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we keep music.
How do you sustain yourself from because a lot of people nowadays they get caught up with they got a record, like they got loads of records and they just want to get their music out. Like I was talking, someone asked me some advice the other day about their music, and I gave them some critique, but they were like, "Oh, we just want to put everything out," and I was just like, "Well, then
I mean, it's pointless because you're not giving your fans and people time enough to know who you are. That's why you gotta have a team to pick what the right track is. Sometimes we don't know what the right track is.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about the response that we get. But definitely you don't want to just keep putting out music. You gotta learn how to promote the first record. You know what I'm saying? If it's old to you, it's still new to everybody else. Like I Do What I Want, it's mad years old, like 3-4 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not popping off. So but it takes time. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of dedication, persistence, and you got to push that one record. Just push it until the right person hear it.
Well, the thing about it, that's a new record to me because I've really been on it just under a year.
Yeah.
So what's old to us is new to somebody else, right?
Exactly.
And when you're not, like I say, you're not in these big masses and you're doing this independently.
Yes.
And you pushing, you got to really push it through the streets. And I gotta say, one thing about you as an artist, especially an independent artist, like you killing it. I mean, you making international moves. Like I was speaking to one artist who was like, I want to get signed and I want to do this, and I was like, so what are you saying? You want to get signed, but like. That don't mean that they're gonna get. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, that don't mean.
That don't mean nothing.
A lot of artists think once they get signed, they made it. No, you still got to put the work in. That's a loan. You got to pay that back. You know what I'm saying? So if you weren't doing the work before this, when a label comes to you, I mean, the right label won't come to you if you're not doing the work. Doing the work anyway. So, it's just all about doing what you can do while you independent. So when that label do come, you'll keep doing what you're doing.
For sure. Well, you're doing what you want, that's for sure. And you're doing everything big. So, I got to give you a shout out to that.
Yeah.
I got to give you a shout out to that. Obviously, to the people watching and what do they need to be tapping into to be following Bozz Lay'dee and fucking with your shit like?
I mean, just keep watching. We got a lot of big things coming up. Just besides music, you know what I'm saying? I'm as well as in the acting too. So we got a lot of stuff popping up.
We ain't telling the left hand what the right hand's doing, right?
No, cannot.
For sure. And where can they follow you at, man?
You can follow me at BOZZ LAYDEE1. That's on all my social media. Again, BOZZ LAYDEE1, number 1. Y'all make sure y'all go download that I Do What I Want. Shout out to Lizzo. It is now a Grammy credit single right now. It's going crazy on TikTok. Second single, we push it, Everything Big. Y'all be on the lookout for that video that's dropping.
Okay, we already know. Bozz Lay'dee, it's an absolute honor.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Woo.